Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will discuss to you yung mga things na kailangan nating gawin bago tayo pumunta ng Canada. So if you're interested in this topic, please continue watching. For those who are new in this channel, I am Emma, and together with my husband Alwin, who is not yet here because of his work, so we make videos about being an international student here in Canada and also anything about life in Canada. So if you have not yet subscribed, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Ikukwento ko lang naman dito in this video yung mga kailangan nating gawin bago tayo pumunta ng Canada. So first thing, very important, is to prepare yung documents. So all the documents that you have received in your GCK account, yun yung kapag DIY application ka or anything na na-receive ng agency nyo when they submitted their application, kailangan yung dalhin. So that includes your approval letter, your CBSA letter. Please don't forget the student's letter of acceptance. So because that will prove to you na yung flight nyo is because you have been granted study permit. So you will be studying in Canada to work together with your dependents. So, of course, very important rin, don't lose your passport. And finally, during our time kasi, we were also required to produce the vaccination card coming from the DOH. So, DOH Vaxxer. Pero, just kindly check if that rule is still present during the time na magpa-fly kayo sa Canada because the rules tend to change from time to time. So, included in that document is that kailangan nyo rin, of course, dalhin na yung mga mahalaga yung documents, all the documents that you have presented or have attached to your study plan nung nag-apply kayo for study permit, including yung mga documents relating to your education, mga diploma, TOR, and then yung mga employment documents nyo. Very important dito is yung certificate of employment nyo kasi you will later on use that when you apply for your permanent residency here in Canada. So aside from that, kindly bring, pero hindi naman hinanap sa amin yung bank statements namin because it will just evidence na may funds pa rin kayo in your account. So, meron din nagtatanong, do we have to get the latest version of that bank statements? Kasi of course, you applied that like few months ago na bago pa yung flight nyo. So, in our case, hindi na kami nag-update ng bank statement or bank certificate namin. We just brought it in our documents and in fact na hindi na yun hinanap sa amin ng immigration officer. Also, don't forget yung mga birth certificate nyo, marriage certificate nyo, NBI clearance, which also, of course, will be useful when you come here in Canada. Also, if you have a dependent, so like me, meron akong 1-year-old na anak na kasama when we land here in Canada. So, don't forget to bring their baptismal certificate because that will be useful also kung babalakin yung ipasok siya later on sa Catholic school. Ito, very important, don't forget yung vaccination or immunization record niya. So, whether it's from coming from a pedia or from a health center, so dapat updated yung records niya kasi titingnan doon nung public health nurse dito if updated ba or if not, schedule naman kayo nung next vaccine appropriate for his age. So another thing that you should do before your flight in Canada is magpapalit ng Canadian dollars. So nagpapalit kami along Cubao. I think that's Zarina because it gives reasonable conversion amount from peso to Canadian dollars. Pwede rin kayo in any other money exchange stalls. Pero dapat guys, magtira pa rin kayo ng peso kasi especially if you will be eating sa airport muna bago kayo umalis o bago umalis yung eroplano. Of course, you will be needing the peso. And also, the peso will be used kapag nag-avail kayo ng porter. Kung marami kayong gamit, of course, magbabayad kayo ng peso muna dito. Nagbayad kami, hindi ko na maalala. So, nagbayad kami, of course, ng porter kasi marami kaming boxes na dala during our flight. Kaya nga meron pa rin akong sobra like 1,500 dito na peso because yun nga, yun yung naging allowance ko para in case kailanganin during our flight in the Philippines. Maraming nagtatanong din if kailangan ba until 10,000 Canadian dollars lang yung dala. Hindi naman bawal magdala ng more than 10,000 Canadian dollars. In fact, you can bring like 15,000, 20,000 Canadian dollars or whatever amount that you may want to bring as long as you declare that in the form. Meron lang kayong form na fifilapan para makita if you're bringing in more money, so more than $10,000, and that's it. Kami, we filled it up kasi parang sumabra lang kami ng a little 100 than 10,000. Pero we filled that up and wala naman ng tanong sa amin. Just submit the form in the counter and that's it. You can go to your next flight na. So third one is to book your flight. So you can use certain websites like Skyscanner. You can search the cheapest flights online para rin makatipid kayo, especially if marami kayo or you will land here as a family. Kailangan nating magtipid to save our Canadian dollars, di ba? So kami, instead of having a direct flight from the Philippines to Vancouver, we chose the Korean Airlines because it has like a layover sa Incheon. So, from the Philippines to Incheon to Vancouver. And then, from Vancouver, dun kami nag-Calgary. So, medyo hassle, diba? Especially pag may baby ka and merong maraming gamit. Pero kasi, it saved us like 100,000 pesos compared sa PAL. Kasi PAL usually offers the direct flight from Philippines to Vancouver. It's kind of expensive, pero at least hindi ka na-hassle ng cutting trip and then inspection ng bag and everything. Hindi ka na mapapagod, lalo na kung may baby. Pero kami, chinaga namin yun, of course, to save money, especially 100,000 is 100,000. Sayang din yun. Kindly choose the best flights na i-offer sa inyo and of course, assess nyo rin kung kaya nyo mag-cutting trip or direct flight na for the family. So, another thing na inasikaso namin before our flight is that we ensure that we have this travel insurance. And yung travel insurance na nakuha namin, may health insurance na like pag may COVID or so. I read in one of the terms na kapag pupunta tayo ng Canada, we have to secure travel insurance. But in our experience naman, hindi siya hinanap. But of course, we have to follow the rules. If nire-require nila na magkaroon tayo ng travel insurance just for our safety, we follow them. Kasi you can avail naman travel insurance for like 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. So, pwede na yun. So, cheaper na yun than other travel insurance na may offer sa inyo. Sa amin, nasa 1,000 plus lang per tao yung binayaran namin for the travel insurance for a 3-day period stay in Canada. So, next is to buy luggage or balikbayan box. So, you have to check muna din in your airlines na pinili ninyo kung allowed ba yung balikbayan box and kung ano ba yung size in case of a luggage. So, in our case, since we chose the Korean Airlines, we're allowed to bring either pwedeng maleta, pwede ring ibalikbayan box. So, nagdala kami just like one big maleta and then the rest balikbayan box kasi sobrang daming mong pwedeng ilagay sa balikbayan box as long as you will comply with the weight limit which is 23 kilograms per box. We will make another video as to the things that you need to pack inside your luggage and balikbayan box. Another thing that is very important to do if you are a person na ayaw mo ng masyadong hassle pagdating sa Canada or bawas na kasi marami ka talagang gagawin when you arrive in Canada at para mabawasan yung one of the things to do mo when you arrive in Canada, it's best already to get a Canadian SIM card while in the Philippines. And that is a Canadian SIM powered by Fido. So, ano ba tong Canadian SIM powered by Fido? Much of the details are uploaded in this video. So, you can watch that video for full information. But the real benefit of this Canadian SIM is that you will be locking the promos being offered here in the Philippines by that Canadian SIM powered by Fido. Because once you already land in Canada, hindi mo na makukuha yung mga benefits and promo offerings nito dahil different promo will apply already if you are in Canada. If you were not able to get this Fido SIM sa VFS while you were doing your biometrics, you can still click on the registration link below para mapadalan kayo ng SIM and your activation fee for like $25 to $15 will be waived. So that's a guaranteed waiver for you. Hindi na kayo gagastos because if you buy a SIM, if you're already in Canada, pwede kayong masingil ng activation fee which can go around $25 to $50. Again, just a little rundown of that registration. So you can click the link below to get you on our landing page. You can see our picture, so that's a legit one, legit site, and it will provide you that detail that this is a very exclusive offer na binibigay sa inyo for people who are in the Philippines and will be moving to Canada. So once you fill that up, like your name, the email address, the phone number, and then traveling as a tourist, yes or no, then potential arrival month, and then where are you currently based, and then click submit. Upon clicking submit, the Fido team will connect with you and contact you within 24 to 48 hours. So they will explain to you ano ba yung mga terms and conditions regarding this promo. Guys, grab it now while you are in the Philippines because this promo is no longer available if you are already in Canada. Moving back, so a very important thing to do bago kayo umalis papuntang Canada is to prepare yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and especially financially. So marami tayong dapat i-prepare sa loob natin kasi we're moving out of our comfort zone sa Philippines. Pupunta tayo sa country na hindi natin alam anong meron, anong economy, what we will feel, will we thrive, will we be successful. Maraming anxieties or tanong na meron sa atin. Pwede rin naman, of course, we are excited for new beginnings. The very important thing here is i-condition na natin yung sarili natin and yung mind natin sa mangyayari sa atin pagdating sa Canada. Kami, we utilize the remaining time and spend that with our family. So, pumunta kami ng Bohol and we went to several restaurants to eat and dine with our family. So, bond na rin yun kasi it's probably hard to say kung kailan ulit yung balik mo after 6 months, after a year, or even after 3 years. We don't know. So, utilize the remaining days and time. Spend that with your loved ones and your family. So, dito na nga marami tayong experience na despedida kasi different groups din sa friends, tapos meron din sa family, meron din sa work. So, yun, just enjoy the remaining days kasi babaunin nyo yung mga happy memories na yun when you arrive here in Canada. And if you are experiencing some struggles, problems, and hindrances, magiging inspiration nyo yun to move forward. Kasi may isip nyo na meron kayong family, friends na naniniwala sa inyong kaya nyo yung gagawin nyo dito sa Canada. And of course then, very important, kahit na marami tayong gala, bonding, kain sa labas, kasi sinusulit natin yung time, don't forget to save your money. Huwag naman din masyadong magastos kasi very important din yung magiging pera nyo sa Canada, especially if you don't know yet kailan kayo magkakatrabaho. So, kasi it's a case-to-case basis, depending sa location nyo, depende rin sa mga job opportunities na meron sa lugar nyo. So, yun, tipid-tipid din tayo dahil important dito yung pagsisave ng money. And finally, the very important thing na dapat gawin nyo before your flight to Canada is to pray. So don't forget to thank God, especially na approve yung visa nyo, and especially if may kasama kayong dependents, asawa, anak. So be thankful for this gift. And then pray for strength to overcome all the possible difficulties that you will encounter in Canada. Pray for positivity in life kasi marami tayong maririnig din na negative, sasabihin na hindi natin kaya. And then pray to God to take all away your anxieties para makapag-focus tayo sa goal natin. So whether it is to achieve permanent residency in the future or be a citizen here, so go on and lift all your worries and prayers to God. Please believe that God will not put this desire in your heart to be in Canada if that is not the path that He has led you to be. So hold on to His promises. Believe na ito yung path na nilid ka ni God and hindi mo to sasayangin. So, that's it guys. I hope you love this video. So, those are the important things that you should do before your flight to Canada. A separate video will be coming up kung ano ba yung mga gamit na dapat nating dalhin papunta sa Canada. So I hope you love this video. Kindly click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit subscribe and click na rin the notification button in order for you to get the latest uploads of our video. So thank you guys and God bless.